There are definitely some things to consider to balance the pros with. And the first would be around just the financial risk that an employer is taking on. So in a fully insured environment, you pretty much know as an employer exactly what you're going to be paying every month. You have a fixed premium that varies pretty much by headcount. But as you move into a self-funded environment, there's really two buckets. You still have a fixed level of premium, and that's for stop loss and administrative costs. But then there is a big variable component, which is your claims. And you could have $50,000 in claims one month, $300,000 in claims the next month. So you as an employer going into this type of environment, you just have to be aware that that level of volatility can happen and you have to be ready for it. You will win in the long run, but inevitably you're gonna have that year where cash flow just is not as good. Another financial risk associated with going self-funded is something called a laser. So an employer purchases stop loss, which basically caps their claim liability for every single member on the plan at a certain dollar amount. And let's just say it's $100,000. Well, what a laser is when a stop loss underwriter takes a look at a certain claimant and they say, you know what? We know that that person is sick. We know that that person has cancer, and we think they're gonna have $250,000 in claims next year. So you know what? We're gonna laser them at $250,000. So for everybody else, you're gonna pay $100, but for that one particular person, because we know they're sick, your liability is gonna be $250,000. And you find that out typically at renewal, and that can be a big shock and a big fluctuation in claims in the months that it potentially hits.